What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sweet Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made it here to the Cake Castle, the Pokemon League of the Candyland region, and we also had a very tragic death at the hands of our rival Katia. I still haven't really gotten over it. I also still haven't really trained up my Pokemon, but let's check out the team here right now. After that last episode, we are in pretty dire situations. We've got our 3 starters, Banana, Fudgesaur, and Pistoise, as well as Swelpeep, who's at level 43, and then Shiny, the Doslug, or Slugnut, I think is his actual name. So, still haven't done any training, but I did read the comments in the last part, and a lot of you guys told me about some areas that we actually have not explored in this game so far. So if we take a look at the map here, you will see, or I will show you, I guess, those 2 areas. So here's the Ginger Arena where I did most of my training, and to the south of it is the Ginger Wood, normally the power plant in Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, but I guess it's called the Ginger Wood in this game, and we've actually never been there. So we're going to be exploring this place in today's episode, as well as Freezer Island here in the Milky Way, and we do get to catch some new Pokemon there. There are legendaries, or well, I guess normally you'd find Articuno Zapdos. I don't know what they are in this game, but there is a static encounter there, as well as wild Pokemon that we can catch. So 4 new Pokemon we get to catch today, and maybe add on to the team. So if you guys are excited, make sure to leave a like. But before we go do that, we have the baked goods, or the fan art spotlight, and today I decided to highlight the events of the last episode. It's pretty sad, to be honest, but it's something we have to take a look at if we are to move on, and that is the death of Pumpkinette at the hands of Mposh. There's a couple of artworks, actually a little bit more than a couple. There's a double couple, I think that's 4, right? I don't know. There's 4 of them, basically, of Pumpkinette being destroyed by the cherry bomb of Mposh. It was pretty sad, man. Pumpkinette has been with us for a long time. I think for the whole second half of this playthrough, Pumpkinette has been a very strong member of our team, and now he's gone. So the final artwork is of a little bit longer ago, and that's Straw Wizard getting taken down by Malt's Destiny Bond. So 2 of our latest deaths, and 2 of our most tragic deaths, because they were actually really crucial members of the team. But we must move on, guys. We have to move on, or we can just sit here and cry all day. I don't know, but where should we go first, actually? We can either go to Freezer Island, like I said, but I don't really feel like surfing right now, so let's head off to the Ginger Woods and see what we can find there. Like I said, there are legendary Pokemon, I think. I don't know if it's a legendary exactly, but I know that usually you find Zapdos in there, so we'll see what we find in this game, and maybe it'll be a cool addition to the team. I'm not sure. I'm usually kind of against using, like, legendary, so if it is kind of a legendary status, then I'm not sure if I want to use it. And I've just realized I don't really have any balls, so I should probably go buy some. Ah ha ha, no balls, no balls. Well, we do have balls now. I bought 50 Ultra Balls, so hopefully that's enough. If there is a Zapdos type of Pokemon here in the Ginger Woods, then yeah, we're probably gonna need a lot of Great Balls, because I don't have the best luck catching Pokemon. But here we are in the Ginger Wood, and we have a girl. Hey, welcome to Ginger Wood. I suppose it is obvious how I got that name, no? I mean, is it like, are there gingerbread houses? Because your hair is not really, looks kind of blue to me. I don't know. The largest house is to the north, all by itself. It's kind of a lonely sight. Oh, so could that be the power plant kind of place in this? Because so far, there's not really like a building here. Then again, they could have literally just turned the power plant into a forest, so that's kind of cool. But we do get to catch a new Pokemon here, so let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something nice and gingery. I don't think that's really a word, but it is gonna be Choco Tank. And Banana, as great as you are, I don't think you're fit to battle this thing because it's level 32, so you'd probably kill it in 1 hit, and of course it throws up the light screen. I still have yet to figure out how this game works as far as special physicals, so let's see. Up December, well, I did a little bit less than half in Milk Drink. You really just drank your own milk, Choco Tank. I mean, I guess now it's chocolate milk, that's pretty good, but still, the thought of you drinking your own milk is kind of gross to me. I mean, you know, it has a little bottle in the animation, but oh no, why did I do that? No, why? Oh god, why did I do that? We're not off to a good start. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the way to start off an episode. Now we have 1 less Pokemon that we can catch. because I don't know. I wasn't even, what am I doing, man? I think I'm just way too hyped right now because if you guys don't know, E3 has been going on this week. Well, it started yesterday, I guess, with the Nintendo World Championship. And today, Microsoft's conference happens, and later today, Sony's conference is happening. So, in case you're watching this later on in life, or I guess not really in life, but later on in the future, now you have some context as to when I recorded this. So I'm like, I guess I'm super hyped. Honestly, I've been watching that all day and watching all the new games, and maybe that's got me thrown off the loop because I don't know what just happened there, dude. I meant to totally go and throw a Pokeball at it, but I used Ember instead. Oh man, I don't know what's happening, but hey, if you're watching E3 and if you're not watching it, then go watch it, man, because all them new games are being announced today and they're awesome so far and I love them. Here's Slugnana, potentially a Pokemon we could have caught here, but no, we got Choco Tank. And then again, we didn't even get Choco Tank because, I mean, you just saw what happened, so I don't know. A lot of cool games have been announced so far though, so I think I might do like a recap at the end of all of it of the games that I am most excited for that were announced. But yeah, still tomorrow, it's still going on. Reginger suddenly attacks. What is this? What is Reginger? Is this the Pokemon that I'm meant to catch? Because I don't know if I'm allowed to catch this thing. I'm not really sure. But it's a gingerbread house. So, alright, level 50 gingerbread house. I'm assuming this is it. This is what Zapdos has turned into in this game. A gingerbread house with a couple of cherries on top. Oh god, it's got outrage. That is no bueno, man. But it is pretty low HP already. We could go Master Ball. Fail without catch. Or it will catch without fail. I don't think fail without catch makes much sense. But we do also have a bunch of Ultra Balls. So let's try those and, I mean, see what its catch rate is. Well, we caught it on the first try. Now, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to catch that because I don't know if it's an event Pokemon or what it is. I wanted to read the Pokedex description there, actually. But, hey, it's on our team. The door opens. Reginger seems happier. Wait, is this actually Reginger? This whole house, this is Reginger. We're going to go inside it. We're going inside Reginger. And I don't know if, this is just a regular house. There's a computer. It's all complicated words that make no sense. And that's it, I guess. It's a jukebox. Yeah, put in a song. Why do you get to buy things at a jukebox? All right, I'll buy a song select. Why not? I'm not sure what that does, but you can also sell things to it, so that's great. Let's sell this iron. The irony of that, right? No, that's not a good one. All right, well, I'm not exactly certain what is going on here, but let me know because I think that was our event Pokemon of this. I'm pretty sure that was. So let's check out Reginger then and see what it is because I'm not sure if I do get to keep this or not considering we already messed up with Choco Tank, but it is a chocolate type. It's got pressure, so I think it might be. Yeah, it probably is. But it was kind of weird how we encountered it. It just literally popped up. It's like, Reginger suddenly attacks. So, are we inside of Reginger right now? Could be. That's definitely a possibility. But I guess that's it for the Ginger Wood. There was not as much to do here as I thought. Kids love places like this. Not hard to see why. Well, that's some Hansel and Gretel stuff right there, man. That is weird. Wait, this guy got diabetes? The house to the north was once a human's home. She was old but kind, although she got diabetes real fast. Oh. Is it like the witch in Hansel and Gretel? Hey, if you have diabetes, you can't eat sugar, right? What else even is there to eat in a place like this? I don't know, man. It would suck. I think that everybody in Candyland would have diabetes eventually, and then they wouldn't be able to do anything about it because there's nothing to eat except for sugar. So what would you do? I guess that is the ultimate curse of Candyland, is literally diabetes. It's kind of like Dark Souls, you know, you have the curse of the undead, but here you just have diabetes, and there's nothing you can do about it except for eventually go mad or die because of it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. This is getting way too deep for me. Too deep by me, man. So we're going to get out of here and instead head over to Freezer Island. I mean, we already finished up the Ginger Wood by the looks of it. Not as much as you would think. Well, not as much as the power plant, because at the power plant, they usually make you go through all of it. So there's a little bit more content, I guess. But I know that Freezer Island, normally the Seafoam Islands, might have a little bit more in store for us because that place is usually pretty deep, I guess. Not really, deep is not the right word, but we are gonna, am I out of repels? Oh no, there we go. I thought I was out of repels and I was like, what? I swear we had more repels than that, so let's sail the 7 seas and see if we can catch a new Pokemon. See if we can catch one, because we're in the sea. No, we're not. We're actually in milk right now, so I don't know. Unless you count the sea as milk, the sea ocean, the Milky Way, that's what it's called. I don't know if we ever caught a Pokemon here in the Milky Way itself. I don't think we did, so maybe we get to catch 3 Pokemon here. Because there's the Milky Way, there's Freezer Island, and then there's the static Pokemon there, or the event Pokemon, I guess, whatever you like to call it. I see a Pineapple here, and I am not amused because this thing once killed one of our Pokemon with, like, revenge. So, no, sir, not today, Shuckle. You don't Shuckle with the Pineapple. That's what I like to say. So, it actually died in 1 hit anyway, so that's good. And another critical hit. Take that, Hot Wheels. It's beat that, not take that. I don't know why it's thought of beat that. Alright. But yeah, there goes another trainer, so, I mean, we're just trying to get to Freeze Island here. I just want a Pokemon, dude. Like, I just want a really cool Pokemon, because, honestly, this Nuzlocke is looking pretty, grim right now. Just because, like, we lost one of our main Pokemon, and I'm honestly just not really looking forward to the training, but hey, maybe I can do it tonight while I'm, checking out that E3 Sony press conference. I'm actually super excited for that one, though. That's probably my second most excited for, aside from Nintendo, which isn't until tomorrow. You're not a fighter, trainer, whatever. Some crazy powerful Pokesuites are inside, but the cavern is too confusing for me to figure out. Ooh, cool. Well, maybe we can figure it out. At least they made it nice and easy for you to explore this place. They didn't, like, divide it like they usually do. Hey, this girl's a trainer, though. Are you on vacation, too? I wish, lady. I mean, it is the summertime. Got that summertime sadness, literally, because we're about to lose the Nuzlocke in the next episode when we actually go take on the Elite Four. But you know, it's all right. I think we can somehow manage through. I don't know, probably not. Fudgisaur, we haven't used you since the last battle, so why don't you get out here and show us your moves, man? Oh boy, oh boy, I see what Pokemon's coming out. Oh no, it's Emolpai. I thought it was I don't know why I thought it said like Empoleon, but then I remembered that Empoleon's name is Emposh, so wouldn't really be Empole anyway, because it said Emole. Emole kind of looks like Empoleon. I was scared, because Emposh, I don't want to deal with that anymore. But we are now in Freezer Island, and I actually think I'm going to keep the repel up until we get to that static Pokemon, just in case the rules don't allow me to get it. What we'll do is have that be our first encounter here. Not really bend the rules, but I guess kind of like use a plot hole in Nuzlocke. Oh wait, the current is much too fast. Surf cannot be used here. So what do we do? What do we do? There's literally nothing to do here then, because there's not even an item that we can get. So maybe there's a way that we can stop the current. Whatever. Against the current, man. We gotta do it. Let's go to the other entrance then. But yeah, kind of a loophole in Nuzlocke that I guess I've used before in other playthroughs, not in this one, but when there is like a really strong Pokemon that you're guaranteed to run into, what you can do is just spray a repel, and then like, as long as you don't run into anything else until you run into that one, it should kind of count as your first encounter, right? So I don't know if that works with Ginger, whatever the heck the Pokemon that we caught earlier is called, but let me know in the comments, guys. And then for this one, we'll just keep the repel up just in case, and I'll catch a second Pokemon, and we'll see how it goes. I don't really know, but we do have a little puzzle here, or, I mean, I don't know what that is right there, but I think that we can push that around kind of like strength, maybe not. Ooh, keep that repel going, baby, because I don't want to run into anything. Speaking of baby, why is your music the title screen? Is that it? Ice cream! Ice cream! Alright, we all scream for ice cream. Why? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Camper Bob, bringing out the cream, man. What is this? He's got 2 ice sundaes, and I think those are chocolate type, but I could be wrong, so we'll just try for this. Yeah, they are chocolate type. Good. Good, because that means they'll go down very easily. What is up with that dude, though? He dropped 2 cones and is somehow holding 2 more. How many ice creams are you gonna have, bro? Oh my gosh. This guy is gonna have a full team of ice cream sundaes. And he goes for the brain freeze. Oh my gosh, if that's super effective, I'm going to cry. Okay, it's not very effective. That is a grape attack, though. And grape is super effective. It looks like against, raspberry, and that's it. So, I guess we'll be okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna aim for both of them this time, so neither of them get to attack, actually. So, yeah, that... probably a better strategy. Swalpeep at least is getting some levels out of this, so that's good. I mean, I guess this is not only our way to catch more Pokemon, but also kind of some training. A little bit extra training before we end off, well, before we head to the Cake Castle. I will definitely do some more training off screen, though. A lot of you guys have been telling me to go to level 65, which I think is a little bit high, but hey, in order to win this Nuzlocke, I'm willing to go the distance, man. I'm like Hercules right now. I'm willing to go demigod mode to win this Nuzlocke, because we've made it this far. We gotta finish it. We gotta finish it. And if extreme training is the only way to do that, then I'm willing to do it. But there is kind of a puzzly element to this. I mean, usually Seafoam Islands is a giant puzzle cave, but we can see here there's a lot of ladders to go through. Reminds me of Moon Cave, I guess, because that one... Moon Cave is pretty straightforward, though. What is this? Oh my goodness. Well, here's our static encounter for today. It's Mana Lime. I thought that was gonna be Deoxys for a second, but no siree. So Lime is not very effective against Banana, so we can stay in on this. I think Banana's super effective on it, but I do not want to one-shot this guy, so we'll just go for the safe Horn Attack. Actually does not do very much damage. Oh my gosh, that Drill Peck, okay, that doesn't hurt that bad. Alright, we'll keep you in, Banana, but I do want to heal you up. Do I have, yeah, there we go. We'll heal you up just in case. That's gonna fail because I didn't even attack you. Was that Detect? I think that was Detect. So I guess Detect doesn't even do its animation if you don't attack it. But now comes the real challenge, because we are gonna have to catch this thing. And the last one actually got caught on the first Ultra Ball read-through. So maybe the Pokemon here are like super easy to catch. Oh my goodness, they actually are. Why are they so easy to catch? I'm not really sure, but there you go. That's another static encounter by the looks of it, so I guess I'll check the comments just in case we do get to catch another one. I guess I'll try and catch whatever we run into first here. But then if it turns out that I can only use the first one, then I'll release the other one, the ginger one, and then we'll catch something else here, and I'll release that, I guess. But alright, I actually am very curious to see what else we can find in here as far as items go, though. We can't do anything with the current, so yeah, is the current too strong? No, not here, actually. So we can surf here. Or maybe, oh, I think the current actually settles once you, no, never mind. This is a different area. Okay, never mind. I was confused for a little bit there. We're not even running into Pokemon. As I say that, here's a Pokemon, and it is actually gonna be Lollipop. Okay, so we do get our chance to catch the one that defeated Pumpkinette. Wow, now I regret catching that Mana Lime, because if we only get to use the first one that we encountered, then that means that we don't get to use Lollipop. And I think it would be a really strange turn of events to get to use this guy, because the one that took down Pumpkinette, oh my gosh, I thought that was gonna one-shot it. Thank goodness it didn't, because now we get to use the Pokemon that defeated Pumpkinette. It's kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense, but it would be really cool to get to use this guy. So I don't know, you guys let me know. I'll check it out. I've mentioned it a bunch of times already, and all I can do is wait until I read the comments. So we'll find out in the next episode, guys. We will definitely find out. But let's put that bad boy in the oven. Actually, bad girl, because it was a female there. Psyduck is well found in here, so I wonder what, I still don't know what type Prinplup is. Whatever the heck its name was called, I was not paying attention. But by the looks of it, there's also blueberry types in here, and I really wanted to get a blueberry type because we still don't have one of those. So maybe we can run into one outside, because I know outside I don't think we've run into a Pokemon yet. Whoa, what? Okay, there's an invisible block right there. Huh. Thought that was a hidden item because it was invisible, but hidden items usually don't have that hitbox, so that's very weird. And then there's a little, oh, Lollipop. Okay, so I think someone told me it was, apple type, so I'm not sure. And it looks like, yeah, the waters here are much too fast, so I'm not sure how we deactivate that, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and spray another repel here, unless we run into something else different. Let's see. Ice fish? Nope. Okay, so looks like that's about it for what we're gonna run into here. So let's spray a repel and wrap up exploring this area. Maybe head outside and catch another Pokemon. I know that there's a bunch of ladders we still haven't gone through, but my short-term memory is not gonna be helpful here. Let's go through here. Why the heck not, man? Maybe this actually drops us into the surfing area without us having to deal with the current. That would be cool. I want to get to that little pink gummy thing, because I'm not sure what that was, but it looks like it might be what you can like push into the holes to fill those up. Oh, wait, what? Nope. I don't think this is this the, what? I don't know where we are now. I think we've already been here before, though. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. This is where we just were, literally, so. Okay, I guess we'll go through this ladder. Yeah, it looks like those holes are the way to get into the surfing area without the currents, so there's not a way to really stop it. We just have to drop down the correct hole, and we get a moon plum there, which I think is just kind of the moonstone of this game. So if we still had Cup B, which would be very surprising if we did at this point, could have used that to evolve it. Then again, you can just buy one at the department store, so we probably would have bought one a long time ago. You know what, after this playthrough is over, I'm gonna bring back Cup B and use one of those stones on it, because I want to see what its evolutions look like. I have no idea. These are some new areas, though. We got 2 holes here. Which one do we pick, left or right? You know what? Let's do this, and then if we get the wrong hole, we'll just go back. Oh, no, it looks like we got the right hole, because we made it to this. What the heck? There's another Pokemon here. It's Icebox. How many Pokemon are here? What is this? So this is another static encounter. Okay, well, now I'm starting to think I can't use all these guys because there's way more than one static encounter, but I guess I'll catch them for the sake of them being legendaries. I'll show them off to you guys, but I don't know if we can actually use all of these. I highly doubt it, so, well, the other ones were easy enough to catch, so let's hope that this guy is also relatively easy. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, and love me some milkshakes, man. Not sure why all these are so easy to catch, but I'm also, again, not sure why there's like 20 like event encounters in here. I guess there's 3 that we've seen so far, but that was the 3rd one. And now the current is too fast, so we gotta slide down. We can only go, oh no, we can, what? How do I get down from here? Am I stuck? I am actually stuck. I'm stuck here. I can't get off. The current is too fast. So what? Do they expect you to have like an escape rope or what? Because there's no way to get down from here. Look at this. Are you serious? Well, guys, I guess we're stuck in the freezer cave forever. So that's the end of the playthrough. Just kidding. I hope I have an escape rope, because otherwise that would suck. Okay, we have 5 of them, so just kidding. Wow. So the puzzle to get to that pink gummy is a lot easier than I expected. All you have to do, it's actually right here in the beginning. So just go down from here, there's a little rock, and bada boom, you're here. Let's find out what this thing is. They all have that strange music, and it turns out it's MunchingOrange. Yeah, well, again, I don't know. These are very weird Pokemon. There's 3 of them. There was Manalime, there's this one, and there was whatever the little Rotom form was called. This one is pretty obviously an orange type. The other one was a lime type, and I would assume that the Rotom one was a blueberry type, but then again, I'm not really sure. I'll just catch this one, and we'll go check the PC. We'll extend this episode a little bit longer because I'm actually very curious about them. And finally, we have none that isn't caught in like 1 turn or 1 Pokeball. It's also got Fire Spin, which kind of hurts. All right, thanks for the crit there, dude. I'm gonna switch out. Are you kidding me? All right, well, let's hope this Ultra Ball catches, because otherwise Banana's in for some trouble. Just kidding. We'll use a repel, or sorry, Hyper Potion. It's a little bit late to use a repel once you've already run into a Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Can the fire spin please end? I'm gonna die. Banana is actually gonna die to this thing. Fire spin, please end. Oh my goodness. Or can we somehow like catch it? Please. The Miracle Ultra Ball. One shake? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna, okay, we're free from the fire spin. Now we can switch out. Thank goodness. Hey, we did it. Only took like 2 more Pokeballs after that one, so not too bad, not too shabby. But we're gonna head over to the PC and check these guys out. Solid rock of crystallized orange soda melts during its attacks. Cool. That's, I mean, I don't really know what to say about this thing because I don't know if we even get to use it. So it's just very weird to talk about something that could potentially be nothing, you know? That's a deep quote right there. That is a deep one. Anyway, this led us back to nowhere. We've already been here, so let's just get out of here. And back to the Cake Castle we go, where we're gonna check out all of these Pokemon that we caught today, and I guess see the potential team members. Now, I don't know how the rules work, to be honest. It looks like this guy ended up being Moltres, so this is most likely Articuno, and I don't know who would be Zapdos. Would you still be Zapdos? I don't know if you are or aren't, because we found him in the Zapdos area. Then again, Moltres is normally found in like one island, so... Alright, let me know, guys, what you think I should do. Maybe I should pick like one of these guys to use. I don't know, honestly. I really don't. So let's check out their typings real quick, even though you can assume most of them. Yep, Lime type for him, Apple type for Lollipop, so I guess I wasn't right because I didn't know, but whoever told me it was Apple type was correct. Icebox is Blueberry type, Orange type, and Chocolate type, so everything was pretty obvious. Now, most of these guys don't evolve, I'm assuming, because they're legendary. I mean, they're all also 1 evolutions, because Cryogonal is normally no evolution. Rotom, no evolution. Manalime, or Manaphy, no evolution. I don't know about Red Ginger. I highly doubt it can evolve. It looks like it's pretty tough already, so I don't know. Let me know what you think of these Pokemon, though, and if I'm allowed to use any or all of them. If I'm only allowed to use like one of them, like do I get to pick? I'm not sure, so what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'll check them out, and we'll decide in the next episode. I will be doing some intense training because next time we are taking on the Cake Castle, the Pokemon League of Candyland. So get hype, get ready, and I'll see you all next time.